conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red We are here. We are live. We have the 3 developers for Voodoo Fishing, and we're playing some Voodoo Fishing tonight. It's gonna be some fun. So we've got Mark, Blake, and Brett here. Say hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
That's exactly right. We got it. So anyway, we're just going to be playing some Voodoo Fishing today, answering questions and just kind of enjoying the game, I suppose. This is the early access, which should be coming out March 31st, correct?
Yes, 2 weeks.
Good, good, good. So,
yesterday.
there's some people in the chat who have watched the video of the 3-4 of us, I guess, playing. So yeah, this is just going to be a continuation of that, I guess, and just kind of catching some fish. They helped me upgrade my rod last time I came here, so hopefully we can get some good fish. I'm hoping.
I forget what you got for a rod.
Yeah, I know. It was oh golly. We got the bamboozler. The bamboozler. Look at that. Right. I actually remembered that without looking at it.
Let's see. We went to the cave. We went right, or right out of the dock. Maybe we should go. Left.
Kraken Cove.
Ooh.
We could do that.
That's. I gotta look and see if I can get any upgraded lures while I'm here.
What kind of money you're working with today, Bub?
More than I had when we first started, anyway. God.
$30?
Around $20, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm buying all the 20-cent lures right now. Let's see who we got in the chat, though. We got CK Little John, Norgard, Lost Arcade, Ryan's A. Christner. Let's see. We got Gerald Bates, Panergic, Misfit, Tim Raj, Snakebite, Fishaholic is here, Adric, Dino Nuggies, John, Johnny, CK Little, and Snakebite yet again. So top notch. All right, where are we headed off? I'll stop doing our stream stuff.
No, you're good. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, wherever you think's best, Blake. Yeah, you're right. Kraken Cove might have a lot of.
Let's
hard
go.
fish.
Fishing time. Where are we going?
Should just go to this back dock over here. I guess maybe did we do this? Did we do?
Ooh.
I don't remember where we've been.
Did we do?
Somebody forgot their cooler.
Enderman? Oh, that's right.
Not me. Oh, we did. I remember that.
Yeah,
guy.
we did the mangroves.
Okay.
We should.
Maybe skeleton area.
Yeah. let's do it.
Sure.
So we got our first question. It is what will be the system specs minimum? I assume anyway, for Voodoo Fishin'.
That's a good question. I don't know what our min spec actually is right now, but
I don't think we have an official min spec right now.
We don't have an official min spec, but it does work on pretty low end.
Steam Deck
lower
is
end
definitely
devices.
at least our, bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people said they've been playing on like 1080s. So
I'm sure.
That's what I'm playing on. So we're good there.
Is it?
there you
Yeah.
go.
Playing on it right now?
That's what I'm playing on right now.
Yeah, we
There you
have
go.
various. I mean, we have various quality settings and stuff like that. So it's, you can kind of dial it in if it's running sluggish, but it runs pretty well on my really old workstation from 12 years ago.
There you go.
So yeah,
We lose you guys already.
So
I lost you.
I'm going into the mangroves right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had to remember which way to go, but I lost you guys for a second there, but I figured it out.
Let's follow Brett. He's the.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
That's exactly where we want to go too.
Oh no, he's blocking the way. So the thump thump is actually his heartbeat. I see it now that he's close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won't attack you if you don't get too close. I'm just gonna watch him and hold him there.
Yeah, we're good. We can get by him. We're looking at him.
Golly, that is a scary dude. All right.
Yeah, we
The old nightmares.
Where'd you
Yeah,
go,
I
Brett?
think we had quite a few demo players that snuck back here and didn't realize he was back there. And I had a few people said like,
Oh god.
"Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack." There you go. Hello, boys.
Hello. Did you take the shortcut?
Yeah. Sorry. I just assumed that's where you're going. I had to go back and get my cooler.
Oh, found you.
No,
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I think this is one of the only places we didn't go to last time.
Yes, the demo is on Steam at the moment. So if you want to download the demo for free and try the game out with a friend or two or three, I guess, certainly can. Okay, so I haven't even gone to this area yet. I remember seeing the videos with this big skeleton. That's cool.
This is definitely the expert corner. So,
Ooh, I'm glad I got my bamboozler.
well, not fishing wise, just you're probably gonna fall in the
Well,
water.
platforming wise, yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely a little harder to get across.
Explorer wise.
Yeah, this area is actually pretty safe right now in general. There we go. Oh my god.
Where are you guys fishing?
Just off the still water here.
Yeah.
We just updated like the water too, so like the still water is actually really still, and the fast water's got a lot of more turbulence and stuff like that.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah, okay. Neat.
yeah.
And just somewhere to eat it.
Mossy Cho Peak.
Mm,
To add to my trike that's in my cooler.
Nice.
gotta send it, Daddy. That's my first one. I have to switch up my bait if I keep getting them. What up, Dave friend?
Yeah, the demo's pretty much
Caught a fish and fell in.
the demo's pretty much the full game at the moment. We have some like path blockers that sort of like hinder you from moving around quite everywhere in the level, but EA is gonna be pretty similar in the fact that like you can to what's in the demo other than just being a move around the level, and we'll have achievements, Steam achievements. We're about to update with controller support, so you'll be able to play better with a gamepad, And what else, guys?
Yeah, and we're putting together like
my
a
end is just
roadmap.
lots of little updates.
Yeah, tutorial stuff. We definitely want to get better onboarding. But we do have a lot of surprises, like new ways to get around the map and things in the pipeline.
Sure. What so sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but let's take that opportunity to repeat everything. What what? So it's on PC and Steam Deck now. Is there plans to come out on console?
We'd love to do console. I think it's sort of just like a how well it does on Steam thing. I think if it does well, we'll definitely look at porting it for sure.
Yeah.
You know, we've really been polishing the controller stuff up this week, and it's playing really nice on the Steam Deck. So, you know, it's we'd love to push it to Xbox and PlayStation. So
Sure. Yeah, you'd think, especially with this art style and everything, you'd think a Nintendo Switch would be sweet.
oh man, yeah, we'd love to. It's actually one of the we're on like Unity HDRP. They're like high definition renderer, and it's actually one of the things that is coming in the next Unity update. So so yeah, that will be possible very soon to push to Switch.
Yeah, so it's definitely something that would just take a little bit of work, but
Yeah.
you want to get it really good on Steam first.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to have something that's even slightly broken and move it on to everything else and then have to fix everything. That makes sense. Ooh, you got something
Speaking of
pretty
carp.
decent on.
Speaking of carp,
There you go.
Keep getting junk. This is a major junk quarter, evidently.
Oh, you got a lot of.
Usually, you're catching a lot of junk.
Second boot. I got that must be the two of them. Some guy fell in and lost both boots.
Yeah.
Nippon Lantern. Yeah, usually if you're catching junk, a lot of times you can try switching up your bait a little bit.
Or even the reel. You can change do top
Usually
fishing.
delivers in this
That's
spot.
true. I need to change up my reel. William says that he's rooting for this game, and hopefully it definitely comes out on everything. So, yeah. I think it would be cool to see.
I move over holes, so I'm not fishing out of the same hole as everybody.
Yeah, we
So
might be fishing this
I'm
out.
trying.
Oh, I'm catching.
Yeah, so you
junk.
can, you know, like you can fish out holes and areas of the water. They'll replenish over time, but you know, if everyone's just kind of focused on one spot, it can be you can definitely deplete it pretty quickly.
Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting.
So you know, trying to get people to move around.
We have someone wanting it on the Game Boy Advance. If you guys could get that out on the Game Boy Advance, that'd be
Well,
great.
priority one. That'd be awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
Me too. I'd love to play this on my Game Boy Advance. Dust it off.
Did you imagine this game on the Wii? Be able to control the rod with that control. Oh man.
Well, we would love to do it for VR.
Yeah, maybe we can
Like-
get a VR port or something going.
We've
Oh,
definitely. I would definitely love to VR port this. All right, I'm my cooler's full. I'm just throwing fish in the pile. Anybody wants to pick up
I don't know
my
what
fish?
you
Throw me the fish. Throw me the fish.
Oh, Bubba head, nice.
Oh, now you're
Yeah, I might have dropped something.
Bubba head. Oh wow, nice. I'm still trying to figure out.
Yeah, what am I?
What are you
fishing
guys
on?
catching them on?
I was fishing on garlic.
Garlic. I wish I
Actually,
had garlic.
we are.
Wish I could afford some garlic.
Yeah, I want some
definitely want to
garlic.
put in like in a feature where you can swap tackle and give tackle and stuff like that. You know, like we want you to be able to like bring a buddy in that doesn't really have a whole lot of gear, and you can just throw him stuff. You know, so
Yeah, give him some stuff to work with or whatever's
Yeah.
working.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you
we
got
got a
something.
plate.
There you go. Got a catfish.
Good deal. Good deal. All right, I
That-
finally got my 6 slots.
What was that?
Even 2 of them are boots.
Muddy
Caught
Corey?
a-
Is that what you
muddy-
caught?
All right, we going back? We
Yeah, a little catfish.
selling some stuff.
I did spook the bat over here.
Nice.
Oh, poor
Oh,
man.
I got plenty of voodoo dolls. We need them.
Okay.
Real bro move.
Real bro move.
Which way are we going?
Oh, I don't know. Go to wherever you want.
Where's
Really
Bo?
I'm checking out the fish. Sorry.
Oh, that's good. Where's he at? I don't see him.
Big skeleton.
Oh. Alright. Show you the shortcut. You got your
Ooh, you got a
your
shortcut?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going back to the skeleton. Okay.
If I don't fall in.
Yeah, are you really the guy to be showing off shortcuts?
Oh, man.
Oh, you're the skeeter.
Wow, the grass even looks like it's cut through
Oh, I
here.
can
Someone
get-
macheted it.
Wait, I
It's
can
not
get the
this one,
skeeter.
it's over
Oh, I
here.
don't know where he is. Okay, let's go this way. I hear the skeeter though.
Ooh, there's bad collision right there. But you can walk through. Okay.
Don't pay any attention to that.
There are no bugs in this
There's
game.
no bugs.
There are no bugs. In Bossing said.
Okay, and then, Bo, you go through this little corridor, and then right on the edge there's a little, there's a little.
Oh,
Walk
the
away.
fuel's right here. Hang on.
How much of a shortcut it is, because I'm already back at the manga.
All right. Let's get him out of there.
$12.
He's gonna grab me. I just know. Oh, he's looking at you.
Oh,
Oh, we got Blake.
I was watching him. I was like, I don't think he's going for the decoy.
aw, I lost all my fish.
Oh no.
Like you need it.
Okay. Well,
As long as Bo didn't lose his fish.
Yeah, we got it. I made it. Give my $3.
Blake took one
okay.
for the team.
yeah. Well, that's. Got to increase the radius there? I don't know what the deal is there. Should've.
You were just closer to the mosquito than the decoy was.
How much will this game cost on Steam? That's a good question. I don't know.
$10.99.
$10.99. There you go.
Base price, and what we have we will run a sale on launch for or $7.99. Sorry, $9.99 and $7.99 on sale. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
early access $8.
Have you all heard of the movie ticket concept?
Oh, like just should be as cheap as a movie ticket.
We always like a friend of mine. He had like a, and it's probably more well known than I think anyway. But he had the movie ticket concept was like, you know, if a movie ticket's like $12 and you get 2 hours out of it, then everything you buy for entertainment should be along those lines.
Yeah.
And I think you're well within those limits. I think you'll get more hours out of it than that.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, we certainly want to deliver a game that's pretty valuable to people in that sense. Like we want people to get their money's worth. We're not really planning on doing like DLC or any sort of like, you know, other in-game purchases or anything like that. So we kind of just want like a flat cheap rate that's like an easy sell. Like if you wanted to buy the game 4 times and hand out keys to your friends, like it would be somewhat doable at like a regular game price, and then you could all play.
Yeah.
Steam no longer does a like 4. You used to be able to buy like 4 packs and stuff, but they don't offer that anymore. So that's kind of our goal, is just to be able to get like groups of people in that want to play and fish together. I mean, that's really what this game is about for us, is just like getting together with our buddies over long distances and still being able to fish and do it in kind of like a cool, spooky environment, you know? So that's sort of what we modeled it after.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, shoot, someone literally just said that you got to add like a 6-pack or a 4-pack on that deal or something. So yeah, that's funny.
We were just looking into that. I mean, that was always what we wanted to do, and yeah, they don't really do that anymore. I mean, you can buy it, or you can buy multiple copies and gift them to people, and that's what we're gonna, you know, recommend, I guess. But
Sure.
But yeah, it'll be, you know, $8 for the first 14 days, and then for the first 2 weeks of after EA, and then it'll go to $10. But then we'll, you know, Steam always has stuff on sale, and we'll just put it on sale as much as we can, and that's, you know, that's kind of our price there, $8. So someone, forget what we were reading some devlog. I don't know if anybody in the chat plays Peak at all. you know, this sort of like friend slop genre of like getting together with just a bunch of your buddies and just kind of being silly and doing whatever. And they said like, you know, like we were gonna price the game at $5, and then we realized that, you know, $6 is $5 and $7 is also kind of $5. $9 is $10, but $7.99 still kind of feels like $5. Which is seems like totally crazy, but it's kind of true in a weird, dumb.
Yeah. It's all psychological or something.
Yeah. So, anyways, I guess we're going with that model as well. Nope. Goodbye. Just got grabbed.
I managed to sneak my way all the way over to.
Yeah, we're by the boil. We're by the enchanted bait boil.
All right.
Oh God. Maybe I should have followed you.
Yeah, this is actually a good place to fish. Is right in this this cave right here.
Well, I had this boot available, so I thought I'd go see the.
Oh, you got an
voodoo
avocado?
I got the avocado from the last time we played.
Oh, there you go. That's right, because you enchanted it, and then it reverted back to a regular avocado, so you can just.
I'm here. I know what's going on. I'm a regular amateur at this game now.
It's a seasoned puppet angler.
Seasoned angler amateur. All right.
Let's see what's
We got the voodoo avocado now. We're set. Now it would be cool to have a locker or something like that, so I could put my other boot in there.
Yeah, the cold storage.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we want to use the outhouses for if we ever get that far. Is use that kind of outhouse area as like your own little like locker.
Okay, sure.
Locker.
You know, we have the mount fish on there right now, and you know we want to be able for you to like edit your character while you're in a lobby, and you'd sort of like pop into the outhouse and pop back out. So
makes sense.
There you hear pooping noises, you know.
Yeah.
There you
gotta
go.
keep it on brand.
Yeah. What does a puppet poop sound like?
Oh, that is a good question. A squeaker toy. Squeak.
Yeah, that's a pretty good answer.
Squishing cotton. I don't know. It's wet.
Wet cotton, yeah.
I might be walking into a trick here, but it says my girl got a voodoo swimmy poker. How rare is it? Is that a fish in the game?
A bait.
Swimmy poker is a bait.
Oh, it's a bait. Okay.
I assume by voodoo he means an enchanted swimmy. Do we have enchanted swimmy pokers? No.
No, we don't. Not
We
yet.
have a legendary version though, right?
Yeah. There's a legendary swimming poker.
Yeah, you
So
can
it's like-
see
it's like
where
$15.
our humor lies in the naming of various baits and fishes.
There's some borderline names.
You know, that's okay.
Only a few
I think.
that would not have made it through a larger studio's HR department.
I think you guys are doing pretty good compared to we were my brother and I were playing Schedule 1 over the weekend, and some of the names of those products definitely
I haven't played that.
not
How is
good.
that, by the way?
Yeah, it's not bad. We got to a point where we were like, well, I think we've done everything we wanted to do. So
Yeah, that's
Oh man, the ghost almost got me. So close there.
that game's sort of friend sloppy too, right?
that's what. See, playing it, that's what I was like. This is like the drug making version of Voodoo Fishin', which is good.
Same
You
but
need,
different.
yeah, you need Voodoo Fishin' to be the base.
All right, I'm just throwing you fish. I'm just putting fish on the shore. So
I am battling
two.
a
Fish for
pretty
one.
Should we
difficult
stop
fish
fishing
right now.
there?
So now I've got a question. So when you're dealing with a difficult fish, does it get tired or will it fight endlessly?
It will never get. It won't die, but it will definitely get tired.
Okay. It's always like a thing for me is like, I don't know how it is on like a math or formula or something like that, but is there like a -1 so that the longer I'm fighting it, it's like getting tired?
Yeah, it gets
It'll
it gets
definitely
tired to a point. To a point.
Okay.
And some get more tired than others. Like some are easier to fight when they're tired, and some are still a little bit hard. And we're we're gonna constantly be adjusting stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah, usually the legendaries, you know, they've got a little bit more like forever fight in them, but yeah, they'll still get pretty tired. You'll have bigger and bigger windows to bring them in.
Woo!
Yeah, like basically they have a fight phase where they'll fight for a certain amount of seconds, and then a resting phase, and the fight phase keeps getting smaller and smaller and smaller to a point.
Gotcha. Ooh.
How's that cooler looking?
I got
Another one.
I got 3 fish in a boot in mine.
Oh,
Finally got-
no, the ┒
Oh.
wow, sorry.
It
that
got
was gonna be a
away.
good one.
It got away.
Hasta luego.
I have a feeling that I got hooked onto a fish that is.
So,
Too much read Ray in. Let me see.
so
I can look at it.
one feature that we really want to add, right, is like, so we're fighting the fish in this pool, and the fish is like at the boundary. It can't like swim out.
Right.
So we want to have like a netting feature or like a club feature where I could like run over, like I can see the fish right here, right? I could just club it. It would
Knock it out.
Ah, that's interesting.
reel it all the way in. So
Little
so
player
it won't work.
system.
It wouldn't work everywhere, but if you knew the right spots to contain fish, and you could get the group to kind of like, because you can actually move around while you fish. I don't know if you've moved around.
Oh, I haven't even tried.
You're really slow, and it's based on like
Oh,
whether
don't
you
fall
land.
in the water.
Back up. Back
Yeah,
up.
don't fall in the water while you do it.
Yeah.
We're so close to death.
Because it's based on like where the fish is in relation to you, like when you're fighting. Like if you can get it close and it just swims into you, like bam, it's landed, right? But you can like move around. You can't jump, right? And you can't look around, but you can move to fight the fish.
Yeah, he's
Which,
not moving
we
much
have
of
seen
it.
a lot of people kind of like they cast too far from the shore to actually bring the fish in,
Oh, really?
and that's one thing we haven't super communicated, or like
Oh,
they'll just get frustrated,
Yeah.
like why isn't it coming
Yeah.
in? But if you just step, you know, a little bit forward,
Yeah, so
it'll-
maybe he could
it'll
get
come
there.
in.
I don't know. He's
you're so close, but
I know, right? I don't think we're gonna get it past this point.
yeah, I wish I had this club, man. I would knock it out for you.
Where's it stuck?
It's
In the
stuck in this
corner.
corner right here.
Oh, you got it. You can get that.
he loses avocado though.
There you go. There you go. No. Oh. Yeah, you're tiring it out. You'll get it.
The shroud wants it.
He's not giving
Yeah,
up
he
though.
does.
We need like a handicap ramp over here.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I need right now. Come on, bro.
Just walk on in there.
This is usually when in Fishing Planet I'd start yelling at the fish to give up on life. It's my
Maybe we
go-to.
should have a jump. Maybe we should have a jump while you fish, but like it has, you know, it's got to come with some.
Whoa, it's getting close.
Oh, you got it. Come on. Come on.
Dude.
Oh, my rod is just like bent over and I don't want it to break.
He's so close.
Come on!
You might walk forward a little bit. Oh, maybe not.
I just don't want to fall in the water.
Just-
Yes!
Nice.
My first Bubba head.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh my god, I was on edge.
Brett had
Goodness
no
gracious.
doubts. Brett had no
I had no
doubts.
doubts. I saw him getting
Right.
tired over there.
I'm glad you had faith in me.
Now that he was gonna walk right into the water and kill himself, but.
Well, now you got a full cooler.
Oh,
I
this
put
The
it-
ghost is very aware of our presence.
I put this tiny little purple fish. What is this? A lily empress on the ground for you. If you
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, grab it. Oh, I got it.
Right here. Get this guy out of the way. Oh, no,
It's so dark down here.
yeah.
Yeah, that ghost really wants to get us.
oh, he went away.
No,
Oh
he's
no,
going
he
back.
didn't. Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh no. Oh
Hiding.
no.
I'm hiding. Oh no.
He got me. Who fell in the water?
I did.
How'd you do that? You just panicked?
I was trying to get. I thought Bo was in front of me. I was trying to get out of his way.
Well, thank
Yeah, I'm
you.
just gonna.
Whoa,
I'm
shit,
gonna
he's right
stand
there.
back here.
Shoot, I mean.
Back here.
Yeah, he's
He'll go away.
he doesn't like drawbridges, eh? Maybe that's how he died. Building lore.
Yeah.
We don't.
You're welcome.
Note you can discover.
You wouldn't cross the drawbridge for some reason. Or the, rope bridge.
Yeah, we don't want him to get everywhere. We want safe
where are we?
zones.
He's down the.
Did
He's down the
everybody
main,
die?
He's on the main alley of the.
Yeah, he's
you guys still
heading.
have fish. He's on
Oh,
the
yeah,
main
yeah.
alley
Oh.
of the.
Yeah, go.
I'm running.
I just died.
Watch
Here.
it, you run right into him. No, Blake just. Except he doesn't go away, so he's just gonna be right there again, Blake.
It's a little bit farther away.
Oh, he's not. He's right back where he was. Now he's looking at me.
I just feel like I'm cheating because I'm not using proximity voice.
Yeah, I know it.
Say that I'm a dirty cheater.
It's very sad not to see your little puppet mouths move.
Oh, that's cool though. So when you talk in the game, the puppet mouth moves, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the distance. If suddenly your friend isn't talking
Shoot.
to you, there's a good chance he's dead.
Oh. Now the alligator wants to eat me.
Where are you, Bo?
He's
On this dock here.
Use a slightly more descriptive.
He's on the
Yeah.
dock. He's on the dock of the bay. He's across.
I'm at the dock with the alligator.
He's
It's kind of spooky looking around here.
I think
Yeah,
he's at the dock
it's kinda freaking me
straight
out.
across from the main dock.
Oh, okay, you made it back through the.
Oh yeah. I see him. He's gonna do it. I have faith in him.
He's
That's
Hey,
the back-
hey,
that's the
that's a
back
big
entrance.
jump.
You're playing on the deck right now, Bo?
No.
Okay.
watch out for
I have
this
one.
guy here.
Oh no! Dang it!
Did you get eaten? Did you fall?
Fell in the water. I thought it was a wood platform below me, but it wasn't.
Oh,
Dang,
Well,
my
maybe
poor
it was.
Bubba head.
Bad job.
Oh well.
All right, well, let's go get another, I guess.
Where should we go now? Should we go to?
We went to the cave last time, right?
Yeah,
Oh, we did, yeah.
We went to the cave. Let's go to the back by the
All right.
pygmy huts.
Weren't we just there? All right, lead the way.
Oh, he's talking about Witch Bridge. I think he's talking about Witch Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
We haven't been
Come on,
back there
boys.
with it. Okay.
You want? Yeah, it's like some elevation.
Yeah, it's kind of a cold water spot, so catching more faster cold water fish.
Do I guess Bo, I guess you could show him the journal. We could talk about how that works if you want, or
Have we ever shown Bo the journal?
Oh, I think is Boa.
Oh yeah, the journal.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I was chatting.
All right, you got a job to do. We understand.
No, it's good. Just getting everything ready. Are we headed to the cave?
yeah, let's do the witch bridge.
The witch bridge?
Yeah, you've been on the. What is it like? The rope bridges, and it's like a lot of elevation there.
Oh, I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. Maybe.
We didn't take him.
Top 5J says that they love this game. They've already put 30 hours on the demo and bought the
30
katana
hours.
rod.
Wow.
They got the katana.
Yeah, fancy.
It's my favorite. All
Sounds my favorite too.
The shroud's like halfway down the alley.
Okay, let's go. Go. Blake, you forgot your cooler again. Oh. Come on.
Also, you have to be quiet.
Well, not when you're in Discord, because we're.
That's right. I forget it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need to
normally
be
you
quiet
have
at all.
Just try to stay in theme.
Oh.
Let's try. Am I ruining the? Did you die again?
I did.
Build the atmosphere.
Lost Blake. Don't
Oh, I
lost
did.
him.
Oh, there's a refrigerator right here.
Nice.
That's
Try
far
it.
down.
Gotta get Bo some.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we are pretty far up.
This-
Yeah, you should be able to cast down. if you want. This is so. This is all kind of colder, faster water.
Oh.
Do with that information what you will, but
What's in the fridge?
So more of the.
we got a reel. Really good.
Ooh, fancy.
yeah, nice.
Can you platform down to that?
Yeah,
Well-
I jumped. Yeah. Yeah, both.
Do we need to pull you in?
Do I need to jump down to the refrigerator?
If you can
Yeah,
land
jump-
on it, you can collect all the tackle and bait that's on it. So.
Oh man. Oh! I missed it.
That was pretty close.
I was so I felt it. I was close. I'm coming back.
Bring it in, right? Or I know we.
No,
opened it.
not now. It's
Yeah,
open.
All right. I got it.
I think you can make the jump though if you try
It's in
again.
there.
I think so too. I cut it short. I was like, no, I think I'm gonna go over it, and then I did not. Just trying to get
But yeah,
you
it's got that claw reel. It's like a good
Oh,
bottom
sorry,
reel.
guys.
It's
Wow.
okay, you're good to run through. He's not. He's down at the end of the hallway.
I got the bat.
Oh, you woke up the bat.
I woke up the bat.
Oh,
I just
gosh, dang it!
turned the corner and just watching it eaten.
All right, attempt number 3.
All right, Blue. There you go. Yeah,
Ooh, man, you also got snatched too, Blake.
I almost got by the Jarvis.
Is there a timer on the refrigerator things?
No, you're good. The only timer normally in a real game is you gotta worry about your teammates grabbing it. But
Ah, okay. A little community competition at that point.
We could also spoil our other feature if we want to.
I don't even know what
That
the
we
feature you're
that we
talking
want.
about.
Magic bucket.
yeah, the way of getting around the map. Oh, we landed on it. Good.
Got it.
Did you get it?
Now
I
behind
got
you,
2
there's a
baits,
reel
I
behind
think.
you. There's a reel.
Oh, wait.
That's the.
Okay.
There you go. That's a good reel.
Now I
So-
just
I don't know if you
commit suicide
I don't
to
know
the
if you're gonna make it
gods.
back, but
You get it?
No.
But he got the loot.
But I got the loot, and that's what matters.
what'd you get?
So it is a sticks and stones reel, pelagic and
Right.
bottom.
That's not a bad one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's better than what I've got so far.
Yeah, that's kind of mid-tierish. Here.
So the bamboozler plus that should put me in a good spot.
Yeah, it's just got a much longer line on it, I think, so you can let fish run a little more.
For sure.
No, we have a couple guys in our Discord that have tried to do this. Like they've named it like the Voodoo Puglet speedrun, and it's basically like how fast you can catch a Voodoo Puglet with starting with the basic rod
Oh, really?
reel, and like but I think they're running around grabbing loot crates, and that's the loot crates are huge for like
Name of the game.
being able to catch early tackle, like being able to get nice tackle early on in the game, right? So,
Sure. Yeah. As far as definitely, I mean, even when I'm with you guys, I mean, we've gotten 2 reels so far. Oh, there's the ghost he's gonna give me.
yeah. So the coffins and the
Rich, yeah.
and the fridges have like the best loot. Well, they have 4, so
You should need some buddies to get them, so.
yeah, generally.
Actually outran the ghost.
Oh, really? He saw you and
Impressed
he
with
got away.
myself.
Nice, good job. So,
It's a first. It's a
Where'd
first
you
for
guys
me.
I'm all the way down, like, down the witch bridges on the bottom here.
So many little platforms. I don't even know where to go.
Oh, here we go.
Just keep on moving.
So you plan to put in spiders in the game?
We've definitely sketched them up.
We are very That's probably one of our next enemies for sure. So,
Yeah. I see all the webs and stuff. I'm like, it just seems like a next thing to be added.
It's foreshadowing.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, so like we can, we kind of have a solid base built, and from here on out, like it's kind of just we get the game up and stable and running and bug free as we can, and get the networking like rock solid, and then start adding more features, right? Like we're gonna add 15 or 20 more fish for launch at EA, so there'll be 20 more fish on top of like what's in the demo.
Okay.
A whole
nice
list of
bit.
achievements,
Oh, yeah.
and then-
Stinky
oh,
pig.
there you go. Stinky.
I said
Stinky
sticky.
Pinky?
I said it correctly.
We should rename it to Stinky Pink.
Stinky Pinky. That's not a. No.
Squid art
Mr.
stinky.
Faz Barrington,
Good.
hello.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we had a lot of fun plans for other, more co-op-y features and ways to, add more enemies, add more different types of experiences to the game.
Perfect. Yeah, I was just reading in the chat. One of the questions was, what are your more like not recent and more current, but like what are the changes or things you're going to be adding, sooner more than later? And that you've just kind of given us that answer, so that's great.
Yeah, more of that stuff. We have I was just leading to it earlier, but we have this. We want to have a way to sort of be able to teleport around a little quicker.
Okay.
But we don't just want to give that to you like off the bat. So we have this idea of these teleporters that you can move around, and they're objects, and anyone can move them. They don't really get owned, but if you go out and find them, you can put them at the dock and bamf halfway across the level, if you want to.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to set it up. Like you'll basically move a bucket to an area.
It's gonna be a giant. Well, it's gonna be like a Home Depot bucket with magic worms in it, essentially. Like a wormhole or a worm bucket. So. Yeah, that you just jump into, and then it kind of just teleports you across. But you can pick up the bucket and move it, and
You can move the entry and exits.
put it down, and
Yes, kind of the same way you move the cooler. You can move the teleport locations.
Oh man, what did I catch?
Okay.
so anyways, that should make dying a little more forgiving. You don't have to trek all the way across the level when you die, and you want to keep fishing a certain spot. Like if you can just kind of set it up that way, you can kind of just go out and farm in a certain area.
There's a little bit of
Nice.
setup though. You have to go find the buckets.
Yeah.
And move them where you want them. But if you got 4 friends and somebody just like dies in the water in your conga line, it's a little easier for them to get back to where you guys were. That kind of thing.
Gotcha. Sure, that makes sense. So you kind of like a respawn point. You guys are almost.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna respawn back at the dock, but you can, if you leave a bucket back at the dock, you can jump into the bucket real quick and
Yeah.
go back to your buddies, assuming somebody actually remembers to move the bucket.
Yeah.
Another thing is right now we have like a bounty. There's essentially we assign a new bountied fish for each tier every day, and it kind of just shifts, and we want to implement like a leaderboard for players. So essentially, like if you want to go in and catch the most bounties that day, or or even just like who caught the most fish, or who, being able to track that stuff like globally, and then it updates every so often, is something we want to do too, because it's like, I don't know, it seems to be something that people want to compete on.
Sure.
And it's relatively easy for us to do. So yeah, I mean, we're really big on just we want to build a fan base and listen to what they want, and our Discord's already given us a giant backlog full of things that we want to do. And
That's awesome.
No end of the things we want to do.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's cool.
Yeah, that's sweet.
It's cool when you have the community to kind of like give us feedback and tell us what they want. Like we want to make the game with the community.
Yeah, right. Well, that's great that I mean, shoot, you haven't even reached early access yet, right? And you're already getting like a good community of people asking for things and excited to see updates and stuff like that. That's awesome.
Yeah. And it's like, it's great for us in a lot of ways, because one of the best features is like we get free players and bug testers in, especially at this phase, is like,
there you go. Exactly.
like
Our free QA team.
It's partly a free QA. I mean, obviously, like we
Hi
want
there.
to,
Hello.
like we are professional game developers that want to keep everything super stable, but there are only 3 of us, so it's always nice when you have an extra set of eyes on something.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think each of us is doing the job of like 3 or 4 people at once.
Isn't that the dream arc? Doing the work of 3 or 4 people.
Make my way back to the.
I'm gonna fish with the booger hook.
I caught a pretty good perch on what did I have?
Yeah, I was catching a lot of perch around there.
Were you?
Yeah, we should ask Bowie. What type of fish should we do? What should be another type of fish that we have? Because we have these silly names, but all the fish are really modeled after real fish in a lot of
Sure.
ways. Or and we tried to kind of cover our bases and keep things kind of like that you would find in Louisiana, but it's not really super accurate, I guess.
Yeah, we didn't do the best job of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can catch squid and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's trout and what? Yeah, I mean,
And giant.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
true.
This is a puppet world, all right?
yeah.
To keep it kind of in line with puppet fish.
Nothing back here wants the booger finger.
Well, where'd you guys go? Nobody's here.
Yeah, I had to sell all my fish.
All right.
You made it back this time?
I did make it back. I'm very happy with myself.
Nice.
What'd you get? What was the cooler? What did it pull you?
$9.50.
Nice.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
You're getting into the double-digit coolers.
Oh yeah, we're seeing in the chat we got salmon, we got tuna.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
tuna would
Tuna,
be a
we
good
don't have
one.
any tuna in it.
Yeah, more
we
pelagic
can.
sort of stuff, I guess.
I mean, we have some fun ideas for some like really big epic moments. I think it's
Sure,
just a matter
yeah.
of like when we get to them. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want to spoil too much, but we want I feel like there's a ton of super fun stuff we can do in this world. I think we're really more excited about like the world and the style than we are about like exactly what we want the game to be, you know, which
Sure.
is nice because it can kind of be fungible, but we love we would love to just keep making cool stuff in this world, right? Like just keep adding to it. I think we talked about in the other game or in the other stream about like we initially, this game started out as a kind of a boat game, so
Right, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more of like an adventure thing. So
Well, that's the thing is like this, just this art style alone, just because it really is kind of its own thing, especially in the fishing field. I guess I haven't really done a good job of searching for
there's no other
puppet
puppet fishing
themed
game?
games in Steam. But yeah, I mean, you could easily do an African themed or an Amazon theme,
yeah.
you know, sort of thing with this art style. I mean, it's great.
Yeah, we'd already kind of talked about like, is Voodoo Fishing 2 gonna be you know, like a marlin hunt out on
There you go.
The islands and the
get yourself a
islands.
boat and go out and yeah.
Something,
like-
man.
It's like when I was living in Florida, I catch some mahi and
yeah.
Oh,
snapper.
now we're talking.
Yeah, Voodoo Island.
I need a way that I can I can expense a saltwater fly fishing trip, guys. So I'm all about that.
Tax.
You guys could figure that out. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to actually get lobster in the Florida Keys every single summer.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Lantern? Anybody want a lantern?
What does a lantern do?
The Nippon lantern?
Fish.
It's a carp.
Oh man.
Oh,
I
is
just
that it?
snuck- I
Okay.
just snuck right by the ghost, and that's something that definitely wouldn't have happened without voice chat.
Wondering, I'm thinking this Carl's caster might be a nice upgrade. Stronger.
Is it better than the bamboozler?
I don't know. It's just stronger, really. It doesn't
Yeah, the
seem
one
like you
Carl's
can even
caster's
cast that
pretty-
much further.
Pretty nice.
Okay.
Tier 1.
Might be worth it then.
I don't know.
How much money? You
Or
got?
maybe we just save up and hope for something a little bit better.
Yeah, give it another couple coolers. Maybe see where you are.
Look at the stats on that thing.
Carl's caster's definitely not a bad buy
You can
though.
you can sell that bow.
So what?
Sell that fish
yeah.
I just threw on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I got a
much
rusty
it's worth.
sailor.
Ooh, that one.
What's that one? Is it uncommon?
Rusty
Yeah.
Sailor. $1.86. Ooh, the Nippon lantern. Okay. 81.
Yeah, those aren't worth too much.
Not the priciest fish.
We'll take it though.
But
That's a big
if I
fish.
put it in my cooler, you can't sell it. So that's one thing we want to be able to change to, is be able to like take stuff in and out and, you know, give tackle like I was talking earlier.
Sure. How long have the developers been working on this game?
Oh man, way too long.
A little over a year. We started like in earnest, I guess, like last like January, February of 25.
Okay.
That's when we essentially decided the game was just going to be a fishing game. and
Yeah, been working on
To
nonstop
start.
for like 13, 14 months.
Oh wow. So like maybe this is too much. You just let me know. But like as far as game development goes, just because I just don't know much about it, is there like when you go ahead and make a game like this, do you go in knowing that there are just some things that you aren't going to be capable of doing, like with this go around and all that sort of stuff, or what?
Yeah, I mean, yes and no, I guess, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of why we went with this art style. For, you know, I'm the only guy making. I mean, I guess I'm not the only guy. Blake's making some art, but the vast majority of the art is a one-man band. So there's
Gotcha.
obviously couldn't have gone with some sort of hyper realist.
yeah, I mean, you know, part of it is like, well, you know, what's the base game that we want to build, and then we work on that, and then, you know, I think a lot of it was kind of living. I don't know if you would sort of develop this way if you're working in like a bigger studio, but you know, like the game is definitely a lot bigger than we intended. We intended it to be when we were like, yeah, let's just build the fishing game version. But I think it's evolved in good ways, and you know, all the changes we made allow us to sort of like
$20.
you know, just keep kind of building on top of. I mean, I think it's more of like, you know, if the game does well, we want to support it for as long as we can, and if not,
Sure.
we'll probably, you know, move on to something else. You know, it's like the three of us enjoy making games together, and we work well together, and I think for us, it's about just, you know, continuing that process. I mean, we, you know, like I said, we'd love to work. You know, if we could make it work, we'd love to work on this game for several more years and expand it and make it huge, right? But you know, it is a bit of a product, right? Like it's got to actually make some money so we can pay the
Yeah.
bills and do our thing. So
Little do you know that Voodoo is your version of Mario. You're going to be making Voodoo Tennis in the future. Voodoo, everything Voodoo.
yeah, so everyone, you know, buy 4 copies and give them to all your friends. You know,
Yep.
it's
That's right.
we, you know, we are, you know, we could go out. We have had offers to get a publisher and to keep developing this bigger and to
I
do that.
legitimately almost screamed on camera here.
But we you know, we you know, we're definitely still independent, right? Like we don't have any funding. We're just doing this, and so we get to call all the shots here, which is nice.
Sure.
And we're not beholden to a contract on, you know, how long someone else is going to support the game, which is what happens in the game industry a lot. Is like you have a team of developers and they have a contract with a publisher and they have to deliver the game by a certain date, and then the publisher is responsible for this and the developer is responsible for that, and then you don't, like, something doesn't go right and everyone parts ways, and that's how a lot of games die too. So
Okay, yeah.
we're not going to really have that problem. We just need the game to sell.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. The good news is there's nobody to take away our money. The bad news is we don't have any money, so.
You know, advertising is light and thrifty, and you know, I mean, it's awesome coming on streams like this and getting access to, you know, a bigger audience, because most of the time we're focused on just making the game better, and any chance we have of getting it out there and spreading the word. So, you know, appreciate we've had a huge influx of players since Next Fest, which has been a huge shot in the arm. You know, we hit our wish list goal for the game, so everything feels good. Like we're gonna make, you know, it seems like we're gonna turn some amount of money on this, which is nice. But it's
Pressure's off
yeah. Well, I mean,
in a way.
Not yet.
I don't know if I would say that, but I think
It's definitely not off, but
Time to
Yeah,
retire. You did well.
definitely
There's
feels like
Encouraging is a good word, yeah.
yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you know, we're kind of in our own little world for a while, just like trying to put this thing together for a year and change, and you don't have a whole lot of confidence is the wrong word, but you really don't know if anybody's gonna like it.
That's true. Yeah.
And then, you know, seeing people actually enjoy it, it's definitely like remotivates you to keep going. You know, keep showing up. All right, boys.
Well, that's great.
I'm bored with this front dock. Where are we going?
Should we try Kraken Cove?
we're just not gonna catch any.
Ooh, I got
Maybe
some.
maybe you should buy that that new rod, and we could try cracking Cove.
I was gonna say, who's flush with money and wants to put down $3 to see what rods come up?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Let's see, Carl's Caster is what we're comparing him to, huh?
I guess so.
$30. How much money you got?
I got I'd say it's quite possible that I could get $50 here soon.
You can see how much money you have if you put your tackle box out. It's like in the top left corner.
44. Okay.
$44. All right, let's see. The old man stands would be good, but you got another $40 to make there. So let's.
Ah.
Driftwood stick is $55. You could probably.
Ooh.
That's not far
That
off.
one is pretty good.
That could be within reach.
All right. Yeah, let's get you a couple more fish.
Is that one strong?
It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty good all
It's pretty
around.
balanced. Yeah, it's pretty balanced.
Nice. Okay, I'm excited.
Oh, I don't know if you've looked at the journal much, or you want to show chat the journal, I guess, and how that works.
I've shown the journal a few different times. Is there anything specific you want me to show off though?
If
just,
you're hunting a
like-
specific fish, it'll give you a way to compare baits and water type and actually search for specific fish.
Sure.
The bounty is definitely the fastest way to start making some money. So if there's a uncommon or common bounty and you're starting off, definitely go look for those fish.
Dish dog today, and dish dog and the muddy quarry. Oh, that's probably why your cooler was $9 because you had a muddy quarry in there.
Yeah, we go.
Oh.
So if you went to the journal and looked up muddy quarries, right? Like figure out if you've got a bait to support it, and just go find some muddy quarries and just start, farming some catfish, coming back here and make some money.
Sure. Okay. So that makes sense. While we caught a bunch of those. Muddy quarries. Nice.
Yeah, so these update every 24 hours, and every player has the same list. So, like, it's nice. It's funny seeing, like, Discord go, where's everyone catching dish dogs today, or what are you fishing on for dish dogs, and kind of stuff like that. Which is, that's the type of stuff we want, really.
Yeah.
going
No,
on.
definitely.
Just landed a 20-pound muddy quarry. Look at that.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Well, these are puppets, so I don't know if that really is a big one.
Here we got a question.
I threw it in the middle of the dock. It's all.
Oh. I'm running.
What's the question?
My goodness gracious. We got, is it hard to develop the game? Like, how much time did it take for you three to get started on making the game? Well, development question.
To get started,
Because I guess you could go really philosophical like this, because you had all that schooling you went through,
yeah.
and like,
Yeah, Blake and I have been talking about starting our
20
own
years
studio
of blood, sweat, and tears.
20 years.
No, so when we decided we were gonna, make the game, like, we had some requirements. Like, we knew we were gonna build a first-person game. We knew we wanted it to be a 3-player game, so it's like we had some amount of constraints, which is always good in my opinion. Is like you need some constraints, otherwise, analysis paralysis kind of a deal. And we came up with probably 10 ideas, Brett. This was before Mark joined us.
Before we landed on fishing, or even Voodoo, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of just went into like a sketch phase and spitballed, blue skied any kind of idea that we did know that we wanted to do like a first person co-op game.
Yeah.
And so we came up with just probably like 5 designs, I guess.
Yep.
Kind of made it past the first pass.
It's funny because one of them was essentially what peak is.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody made peak while we were
The
working
floor is
on-
lava one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the physics-based, like you helping a buddy climb.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
Interesting.
ideas
Floor is lava game.
it was called Floor is Lava, and you just like the floor would continue to rise, and you just kind of have to like keep building, ramshackle ways of avoiding the lava and helping your buddy get up.
So I guess did that add to the idea of kind of making this like a bit of a platformer, or at some point?
The
I guess,
platforming thing actually we sort of fell into. That wasn't entirely intentional. That was me getting lost and making a giant world. I kind of just went a little crazy with it. At some
Look at
point.
this thing.
Like I think it speaks to how fast we can now that we have this library of assets that Brett has made.
You want another
Brett
Muddy
can
Quarry
just
bow?
Brett
Oh,
just
sure, yeah.
making more level stuff is like the water in the level is all the same level. So
Yep.
everywhere,
Really?
like we just scale it up. It's the water level doesn't rise or anything. And so we kind of just we just keep sort of like building outward from this main lake.
Which hopefully I'll just
Yeah.
continue doing. I mean, this world's a little just expansive.
But I guess to get back to the question, I think it's just more of like we had a few ideas. We decided like, okay, let's try this, and we prototyped a bunch of stuff. And Brett, we started to build art around it, right? Like we started to build like mood boards, like go out and get inspiration, and we want it to kind of look like this, but this, and we like that. And Brett just started sketching, and then we develop a really quick like how fast can we make a person be fishing? It's like you start to just flesh it out, and then it just kind of just goes from there and builds on top of each other.
Sure.
What I meant.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just back to, it started as Voodoo Voyage and as kind of like a little adventure game, and then at some point we just decided, hey, this is our first studio venture, and so we kind of wanted to get something out quickly and learn all our mistakes as cheaply as possible, I guess.
Yeah.
And so the idea was like, let's scale back the big game that we want to make, and let's just make a small little game where we can make all those mistakes as quickly as possible. And
Yes.
I think there was a fishing fest coming up, and Blake was like, hey, do you think we can get this done fast enough to be in this fishing fest? And so we kind of just went for it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel bad that I wasn't able to really make much of the last fishing fest, but if they decide to do a fishing fest this year, I'll try to make more of an effort. Oh no.
Ooh, what do I got here? Ooh,
What'd you get?
Big gar.
red
Oh,
garm.
nice. Nice. How you doing on money, Bo?
I am at $50.
$50.
Right, here you go. This thing will definitely tip you
Yeah,
over.
and there's a Muddy Quarry over here for you too. That's probably
Alright.
like $3.
How big is that red marker?
I don't think they're worth that much.
They aren't worth that much.
Really?
Wait,
Even though
you
they're
gotta-
125 pounds?
Yeah.
That one might be worth a little bit. That might be.
Oh, sure.
It took me about 5 minutes to fight it, so.
I think we might be okay. We got it.
I'm interested in what you think, Ben, or Bo, that now that you've played this a few times, like what things would you like to see?
Man, I'm always about new areas and stuff like that. That's like my biggest. And the darn thing is, it's like unfounded. Like even though I have not caught every fish in this one area, for some reason, if you were to ask me right now what I want, I would say I want to go somewhere else. Even though I haven't caught every fish, like it's just for some reason, yeah, wanderlust maybe. I don't know.
No, that's fair.
But no, I'm excited by the idea of jumping in the boat and going somewhere else. Like that excites me, I guess.
Brett, through a lot of the like development, like Mark and I are kind of siloed off, like working on other features, or like, oh, we need to make sure the cooler works this week, or introduce this feature, and Brett's just off like making a giant other wing of the world. And he's like, oh, you haven't been back to so and so? And I was like, where can I find this? And he has like a whole fourth of the level expanded out, and so I think
Surprise!
I try not to tell them about it so they can have kind of a surprise every once in a while.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
I'll just walk to the level and be like, holy shit, this thing is awesome. Sorry.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
Yeah, I
we
think
give
I
Bo his-
saw. I think I went to a spot I've never seen before, like a month ago.
Yeah, there's probably a couple of them. Did we get Bo his rod? We
Hear the alligator and it's freaking me out.
we're gonna go to
Yeah, let's go to Kraken Cove. Did you get your rod, Bo?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Nice. Yeah, let's do it. I gotta get this fire belly.
Yeah, get your
And I heard the
Fire belly's-
alligator right
fire belly's
afterwards.
too
and I
easy
was
now. Are you getting it?
They are definitely easier. But I was using a mid-tier rod. I don't know why they're easier.
Some of it might just be that like when the fish really rocket off, you're not getting penalized for
Maybe.
pulling with them.
like,
definitely gonna have to make them a little tougher again. I like them being mean.
So
Everybody got
the
coolers?
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I guess
What'd you say?
mine this time.
Yeah, go get your cooler. If we're going all the way to Kraken Cove, make a cooler.
All right, I'm doing it.
You too, Blake.
So the Margar is supposed to be kind of like an alligator gar sort of situation.
Yeah.
I like it.
We have a gar model in there. I don't even know where I put my cooler.
Yeah, I don't know where mine is either.
Well, too bad for you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
That's right. You can throw them to Bo, I guess.
I wish I had like the Thor's hammer ability where I can just call it back.
Well,
I can't actually
Only-
catch that voodoo
only you
fish.
are.
Oh, the ghost is over here though. So maybe not.
Run away!
Okay.
He's coming.
He's coming this way, so you're gonna.
Yeah, let's
Go away.
over here for a second.
Oh, that's where he.
Oh, he
that's
went
where
after one of you. Who'd he get?
Oh, goodbye.
Dang it.
I heard somebody splash. Was that you?
I thought that was like a wood log thing that I could jump on.
Just panicked and ran in the water.
Yeah, so I mean, one thing that we kind of, we really like is this idea that you can walk in the water somewhere and there's just
got me.
holes, so you have to really look down,
Sure.
which I think is hard or frustrating. It's definitely frustrating.
Oh, shoot.
You just-
Nope. Dang it. Huh?
Is Kraken Cove too hard for us?
Once we get there, we'll be good.
I put my I knew I was gonna get hit by that ghost, so I put the cooler down, but now I'm just trying to get back to it.
Oh, that's
Drop-
smart. Yeah.
Dropping the cooler is a pro move.
I don't know. I'm learning.
Yeah, you should be able to get back now. You got the green cooler?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be safe now. All right. So there's a trip this right here though.
Yeah, don't die. Oh.
You have to
So
fake it out first and then go?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a little slow. Like you waited a little bit long to jump. I thought he might get you on the.
All right, up the stairs.
Glad you're good at platforming, Bo.
It would be horrible to be in a live stream with someone who's not, and then just sit there for 5 minutes waiting for
Just
them to
watching
make
you get
it.
eaten over and over.
Yeah, yup, you almost made it that time.
What's your video game story?
My video game story, what's that?
Yeah, we're I don't know, what was your first game? What was your first? You have like
First
an
game.
8-bit addiction? I don't know what era
Oh,
we're talking
dude.
about here.
I don't know. I actually have I clipped it. I took what I say clipped it. I took a video on my phone because my family actually had a VHS like video of me and my dad playing on the Sega Genesis.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So that's like where we started,
That was the Genesis.
Oh yeah. Then we moved on to the Nintendo 64 and the original Xbox and just kind of went on from there. But
Were you like a Madden kid or what was the NBA Jam?
I played. I'm short, so I wasn't much of a basketball player. But I did play a lot of football. I think I stopped at 2006
There you
though.
There's a voodoo. There's a chanted decoy for you right there.
Ooh.
Guys, I've died 3 times trying to get over that little jump.
Yeah, I started with Super NES. This was kind of my first console, and then
Oh really?
Nintendo 64.
Sure.
I had a friend.
We were a Sega household. I was a Sega household.
Yeah, no kidding. Ford and Sega. That was.
I actually had a friend. I had a friend who had he knew a guy in Japan, and he actually got the Nintendo 64 like 6 months before it came out in the U.S.
Really?
And
You're that kid.
I just
You're the
remember
kid that-
how mind-blowing it was to like see N64 for the first time, like to see 3D graphics when it was only side scrollers
Oh,
at that
yeah.
point. It was pretty nuts.
Well, Dreamcast is out.
That's cool.
First, right?
No, Dreamcast came out 2001. This is 96, 1996.
I don't know what this fish is. It's striped Winnie.
I had a not a friend, but a guy in the neighborhood had a 3DO, with no, it was a Jaguar. I'm sorry. With what was that game? Alien versus Predator.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was like it took like $1,000 to to get the game and the system and everything for that.
Jeez.
I don't even know
My
what
buddy
that
bought
is.
the like Sega CD like a week before they canceled it or whatever.
Really? I don't. Yeah.
Super.
I had the full Sega CD 32X.
Ooh, there's a there's a junk reel over here.
What?
Wants
Oh,
to-
the tin can
Junk?
thing.
tin can, yeah.
That's a big jump, though. You know, yeah. Well, close. Good. Is the tin can reel better than the sticks and stones reel? I don't remember.
You don't
It's
know.
probably-
They're pretty on par, I think.
I don't know. Can you get back over here though?
I don't think you can.
Oh yeah.
Am I gonna have to
Oh,
sacrifice
I know how
myself
you did
again?
You gotta double jump on the wall when you come back.
that was
You gotta-
miraculous. The chances of you coming back is not high.
So just like tap the jump right at the
Alright,
corner.
You got it.
Well, it's a little, yeah, with the new jump, it's a little
Okay.
better now. Because you,
Okay.
you have the coyote time. Oh, I missed.
No. Yeah. Talking a big game over there.
You're supposed to double jump off this row. Oh, you made it.
Just do
Yeah,
it
so just
frantically, I
aim for
guess.
the corner.
Oh, you did it.
Nice.
It's way easier than it used to be for sure. Yeah, like Mark said, like we made a pass with the character controller, so the platform's a lot smoother and like you said, I don't know if you know what coyote time and jump prediction is, but it's essentially like it makes it a little more forgiving.
Okay.
I didn't know
before
what it was
you
until
fall.
a
So
couple weeks ago.
So there's a coffin.
like-
Is that a coffin? There's a coffin right there.
Where you see a coffin. That'll have some good loot in
Ooh.
it.
Oh, you can't go on the rock.
Oh, I got a brownie. I don't think I've gotten one of those.
I thought it was gonna be easy
Can't go on
pickings.
the rock.
that is
I am sorry for all of the collision that I forgot.
Because it was like sitting against two rocks, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be
Definitely.
easy."
Yeah, you definitely would have.
Which rock? This one? Yeah, you go
Yeah,
right
they're
through that
both-
one.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely my mistake there, guys. Sorry. There are no bugs in this game.
No bugs in this game.
Yeah, maybe we'll do like one more collision pass.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I just gotta land on top of it, maybe.
yeah.
Of all the hate we get in this game, Brett missing collision is definitely the #1 reason.
Oh, I didn't sprint jump. I should have done that. Next time.
We had a very entertaining YouTuber make a video
Forgot
on.
about the Charybdis.
He just. It's funny how the simplest monsters get us the most often. See, this perch just came straight towards me. Alright, well. let's get that one.
Yeah.
Oh, now the ghost is back.
So you can go this way. So here, watch. You can go jump, jump, jump.
Here's kind of the faster way, right over here. I don't know if you can do this with a cooler though. Can you?
You can do
Maybe.
it.
Oh, it kind of slipped. That rock's kind of slippery though, so you gotta jump right away. There you go. Yeah, this is probably an easier way to avoid the ghost. The ghost is
Oh, and the worm, yeah.
Just giving away all the trade secrets in the stream tonight.
Yeah,
Little shortcut that
exactly.
you were showing me the other day, Blake?
Yeah, that's the shortcut.
You guys hear me slapping against my mouse here super hard?
Dang it.
Oh!
I shouldn't have stopped. I should have just kept on going. Next time, now I know. Just sprint and jump and just go.
Next time.
Next time.
How many next times are we on?
Exactly. Yep. It's like that old Eminem and Pink song or whatever it is.
Something other than that.
I want to catch a squid back here. I don't have the Chernobyl special though.
Chernobyl, but yeah, the spooky anchor
Oh,
It does
ghost is
too.
right there.
catch you some.
Oh, I got
Kinda
enchanted chicken feet. That's what I need to be shooting. God, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
a
that's
rod I can
legendary.
cast all the way across.
What is the best lure available as of now? New question.
I don't know if there is.
It's a loaded question because it's like it depends on what you want, I guess.
What you want to catch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like seeing squid wiggle, so Chernobyl special is my favorite.
I got a squid.
Oh, okay.
But you got hunting in a spot where squid stay.
So enchanted chicken feet's pretty good because it just allows you to pick any legendary like out of that fishing pile. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, the enchanted bait is
enchanted
hyper
bait's
like
pretty good.
specialized, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's some time involved in getting enchanted bait though.
Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff right now.
Generally speaking, the further you go away from the center dock, the more legendaries there will be. Or like if there's an area around a monster, or it's more difficult for whatever reason, there's usually better fish around.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm catching all kinds of trout. Nice. Alright. Full cooler.
What I wonder what cosmetics should we do? What are the more puppet parts we need?
Yeah.
I always like to hear what people want to suggest.
I'm always back. I'm like that. And I always feel bad about it because I mentioned this in another fishing game and they added it in there and then I like never continued playing
Never
and
used it.
actually do. Yeah, exactly. But I
Somebody like that.
like playing like RuneScape and World of Warcraft growing up. Like I like to look at someone and be like, wow, like they achieved something, you know?
Okay, yeah.
I would love to see like you unlock a piece of gear or something like that when you catch a voodoo fish or you know something like that.
Definitely, yeah.
We definitely talked about just like handing out some puppet parts just tied to like achievements or something because that would be super easy to do. But
Sure.
yeah, I agree. Like we probably want more themed stuff and like I said, like we have this nice system in place now, so it's relatively easy to do that stuff at this point. So
Oh, is it, Blake?
oh well,
But you know the epic stuff's gotta have like particle effects on it and stuff.
yeah, that's a good point.
Which you can still do, but yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite part of this game?
Mosquito.
Mosquito.
I think the skeleton area is my favorite, just because the first time I saw it, I was just like, damn, that's cool. I don't know, it's still like the funnest combo of like fishing and platforming to me.
Okay.
So that's probably my favorite. I don't have a decoy, sorry.
I have such a good cooler. I super need to not die.
Yeah, are we gonna see cooler upgrades in the future?
Like personalized coolers?
Bigger cooler, personalized
Yeah, a lot of people
coolers.
have been asking about that. Like,
definitely
like a
talked
10
about it.
slot cooler. 10 slot cooler or something. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's definitely one of those things of like we've got 50 features we want to do.
Sure.
Which one's first
Prioritizing.
and which one, you know, like certainly on the list.
A lot of things just come down to essentially like what's the best bang for our buck with the team of 3, right? Because it's like we can't really work on more than 1 or 2 things at the same time. So, you know, also with, you know, we have some quasi deadlines of like we don't want the game to, you know, we didn't really want to develop it longer than a year. We want to get it out and test it to see if there's an actual audience for it before we, you know, we throw too much time into it. But yeah, I mean, we've talked about bigger coolers. We've talked about instead of a bigger cooler, there's sort of maybe like a group cooler that you buy, and it's like, because we're trying to get people to stay in session more rather than like jump lobbies.
Gotcha.
So it's like
And trying to encourage, you know, multiplayer cooperative stuff.
yeah. So a lot of it's, you know, some of it's based on, you know, what we think is good for the overall product and what people want to see.
Where are you guys?
Yeah, it would certainly be nice to, you know, and a lot of times the solution always isn't like exactly bigger coolers, but maybe it's a cooler that everyone can throw into, and it's like it's teleported or a way for you to get more fish, but together.
Okay.
More because I think right now we're lacking some co-op features. So like our biggest thing with new features is like, can we how do we slot this in the co-op slot of making the co-op side of things a little more refined.
Where are you guys? Blake, where are you?
Right behind you, actually.
Where's Bob?
I get him and Mark mixed up because they're both wearing the vest.
But yeah, we are.
Where'd you go,
Just
Bob?
barely made it through that.
And Mark always
Trying to
wears the
make
red
it back
hat
with my
for
cooler.
games. Where's he at? Is he here?
Oh, he's right here. We found you, Bo.
I'm trying.
No, you made it. It's a dangerous area, though. We were worried
I
about you.
know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die going through something easy. I just know.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes in real life too, isn't it? Like 80% of car accidents is like 10 miles from your house or something.
Try.
Biggest fish? Biggest fish is. That's a Brett question.
Oh, I'm
The
gonna
Rainbow
guess.
Baba.
I'm gonna guess the Margar or the what?
The Rainbow Baba gets up to like 170 pounds.
Is it really-
Oh.
Yeah. You
It's
can
my
actually catch
biggest
those in the middle of this pond right here.
What's the
Actually,
most
no.
difficult? What's the most difficult part of making this game?
Multiplayer.
Yeah, the
Multiplayer
network,
games are
Networking.
Oh no! Oh, I caught a killer koi and just fell in the water immediately.
No.
like the thing that sounds like the easiest to do is often just like, well, it would be easy to do if we didn't have to deal with like multiplayer.
Yeah. Multiplayer is tough.
Multiplayer makes the game 10 times harder to do.
What is it about it that like does that?
It's everyone kind of has to have the entire world synced, and there's just like little bugs can desync the world, and then people aren't looking at the same thing. And there's like host migration in this game too, so like you have to switch who's kind of the owner of the lobby, and then the authority basically of all the network objects in the entire game needs to switch over. And then sometimes there's little issues with that can completely desync the game. So you know, it's little stuff.
We're like a self-hosted game, so like we don't have any servers for this project, right? So like,
Which is extra cool, and nobody really thinks about it. But like, this game, if you own this game, you can never not own this game. Like, Microsoft can't take it away from you and just like close down the servers. Like,
as long as Steam is working, the game will work,
right.
right? Like as long as
I mean-
Steam is a thing, the game will be a thing.
so if we go out of business, doesn't matter. This game will you can run this game with your friends forever.
Wow.
And if the host, this is probably one of the cooler things that we've got, kudos Mark, is yeah, if the host decides he needs to leave and you're not done fishing, it hopefully seamlessly will make you the host as soon as you leave.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
so-
believe I'm the host now. If I were to leave, you know, Mark or whoever else has the best internet connection will.
Yeah, and it's not always easy to do in games. We can do it in this game just because of, you know, mainly what you're interacting with is just a fish, you know, or like an enemy or whatever. So we don't have to have a screen that says the host is migrating. Like it just happens kind of in the background. Hopefully you don't notice it.
Sure.
So yeah, that's kind of that's the hardest part is that portion of just like building the base layer of how does the game run.
Lost my katana rod and I'm very sad. About
Also, just finishing a game in general, like sticking to a feature set and then actually getting to the point where you're launching it before you run out of money, I guess.
Sure.
it. That happened a while ago.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to do.
What am I doing?
Yeah, making a video game is definitely a work of passion.
Yeah. I've heard.
Yeah, it's true.
I had dreams. I had dreams in college. I dialed it back.
Life has a way of humbling.
Oh, here we go.
What'd you get?
What'd you get? Where are you?
A rare lobster?
Take
Try a
it
fish?
easy.
Oh yeah, that thing's
Take
worth
it
like
easy.
$5, I think.
Yeah, those are pretty good for the fight.
The
Black
best
fight.
cooler in Discord, someone had a cooler that was worth $150 one time. I saw.
Wow, really?
That was-
Really?
That was a pretty good cooler. Yeah, that's the
I don't
biggest
think we
I've
made
ever
that an
seen.
achievement. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
we
that's a
did.
good one.
$100 cooler. The cooler of gold. Oh, I'm
I
dead.
think it was a cooler completely full of the voodoo fish, the puglet. That's what it was.
Really?
Yeah, they just farmed the enchanted avocados and had a bunch of them, and then they just caught 6
That's
of
a
those
smart way to
puglets.
do it.
Yeah.
It is pretty funny seeing like now that we've got guys that have insane hours in this game, just like how well they have the game dialed and know all these little exploits that I don't.
Yeah, we've had to fix that exploit. There's a tension exploit where like your fishing rod wouldn't even get any tension on it, and you wouldn't have to actually fish. So we had to fix that one.
Oh no, yeah.
There's some smart players out there.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. If there's an exploit, they'll figure it out.
I'm making it back.
Another red marker. I think so.
Where are you catching all these?
Off the boat.
Yeah, you can catch margars like in the middle of the main pond area.
Just like really chucking it out there.
Oh yeah. Oh, you kidding me? You were here. You were here.
$27.
Nice. What?
That was the puglet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm using my knowledge. Not a big deal or
Here you
anything.
go. I'm throwing.
Oh yeah,
here,
we just casually went back there and caught a puglet.
Just like
That's right. That's right.
just kind of pro. No big deal.
You know, I put a
Pro move.
a legendary shrimp on the deck for you.
Legendary shrimp.
It's a crate.
Here, right here by the
Crawdad.
crawdad
Oh, okay.
on the deck.
Yeah, let's boil.
Right here.
Where the heck is it? Oh.
There.
Well, I feel like I haven't seen. Oh, legendary. Wow. $16.
You can have this one too. You can have this one too.
It's boiling.
That one, that tack of Easy's that's the bounty today. So
Oh, that's why
yeah,
it's so much.
that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Oh,
Is this
okay.
good?
I was like, that
Telling
sounds a
you.
little high.
That's
Chicken-
crazy that fish sold for 59 cents.
Chicken feet's in the middle of that. Really, the spatula Bengala sold for.
Mm-hmm.
That's a.
Dang.
I don't know. Probably doesn't taste great.
That one might be a little off. I just off of the last one that you caught,
Well,
it was
yeah,
like 127 pounds or something like that, and I think it gave like $1.27 or something.
Yeah.
I think
You'd
it
like
might be.
feeding hungry kids with that
Well,
one.
so yeah, I mean the fish. So like the weight of the fish actually determines like the physics on how it fights and stuff. So
Sure.
Yeah. So if you catch a big fish that's common, it's you're gonna get like when you get it, the weight's gonna look pretty exciting and then not get you a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it's a common or an uncommon, and if it's kind of like a low weight for that species too, even though it's kind of heavy, it probably won't be.
Buddy Corey.
That being
So-
said, there's still a
here's
lot of
another,
balancing going on though.
Sure.
Oh, fell in the water. Catching all the bounty fish off Pride Rock today.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I
Pride
came over
Rock.
here. What bait are you fishing with? The feet?
Chicken feet.
Chicken feets.
I can't wait to try those bald eagle feet out.
I was wondering if you saw those.
That's the next bait update. We're gonna have
The
some-
legendary chicken feet is bald eagle feet.
Oh, really? That's funny. Okay, that's cool.
Don't tell fishing game.
Yeah.
Have you peeked at the new fishing names or fish names?
No.
I haven't. No.
There's some pretty funny ones. I'm
I expect nothing less.
I'm happy with a couple of them if I do say so myself.
It would be cool to get more critters in here too. Right now we just have the crabs and the turtles, but it'd be cool to have some flying things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already volunteered to voice a frog.
Oh
Blake.
yeah.
So
Is that on? Do we have that inked out?
Yeah,
We,
Yeah, Ben. Or,
I can do a heck of a ribbit, so.
All right.
Right. I mean, it's a rare talent.
So the reason why we don't have any VO in the game, well, one of the reasons I guess is, well, we don't really have a mission system, but it's always tough, right? It's like we want to be able to easily sell this game like anywhere in the world, and so like localizing stuff, like we localize to a lot of languages actually for the text because it's pretty easy to do, but as we start to get audio and stuff in, like the casting tutorial only really works for English speakers, so it's like every character we voice, I guess is only going to be available in English most likely.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so far everybody just kind of mumbles, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well,
Just caught a saw
the
jaw.
TV.
oh, that's right. Yeah, TV.
I think that's my
all the
biggest
other-
fish so far.
But now we have a risk tutorial, so
This
that's
thing is
less
mad.
of a problem.
Least favorite fish?
Come on.
What's the least favorite fish? The Sandy Daddy? Because it pays nothing.
Most people's least favorite fish is the fire belly. It's
Or, I think lately it's been that salty sand belly though.
salty sand belly is well, yeah, but the salty sand belly is worth a little bit more. The fire bellies,
Right, they fight hard, but they're not worth much.
they fight hard, but they're not worth anything. Which I kind of like. I mean, I know everybody complains about it, but kind of like you getting trolled by just this fish that's just me. You never
Troll fish. Well, that's perfect because one of the last comments was, "What's your least favorite fish?" So that
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most people would say the fire belly. I kind of secretly love fire bellies.
Yeah, I would say
What do you
what's my least favorite? I think the red margars are my least favorite, just because they fight really hard and they're not worth a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, it seems like the margar, like the gar in general, seem to be not worth a lot, even though they weigh a lot.
Come on, you stupid thing.
Yeah, just they're not good eating, so.
Dodja, haven't seen one of those in a while.
I have a soft spot for alligator gar, so I can't say much. Well, that's a big quarry.
Yeah, nice. I got a 111-pound sawjaw. Let's see how many cents I get out of it.
Yeah, right. I got a 19.9 pound muddy quarry.
Nice. That's pretty
Ooh,
good.
yes.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's the bounty, isn't it? Yeah.
That is the bounty. I wonder how much that'll be.
Common bounties are always a little disappointing.
Yeah, we could raise a multiplier on those.
Yeah. Well, I'm just. I guess get good and buy better bait, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, something big? You got the gar?
That's definitely one of the gar. He took off like a freaking rock.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Oh, he's gonna run your reel out.
He certainly might.
Is your line turning red or no?
Not yet.
This branch rod is hard to tell when it's turning red, but I can kind of tell a little bit. Oh, the rod. Oh yeah, it's gone. Dang.
Yeah, he was not happy with you.
No, he was not. He seemed upset from the very beginning. Could tell. That look in his eye.
He's just trying to show up for a snack.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes I really just toss it out there. And I honestly wonder if it's even meant to be that far.
Which rod is it?
It's the stick rod, but I casted it across the lake that time.
That's got some distance to it.
Is it supposed to go that far?
Pretty good.
Like it's only like a third of the way through the bar, though. It's hard to believe that that would get you across the lake.
Exponential.
There are some places in the game where you can fish really, really far that I might not reach, but that does cover most.
Okay.
Gotta depend on where you're standing, I guess. Ooh, I gotta. Let's see what this is. Come on. Oh, look how cute it is. It's a tiny little guy.
You caught goldfish?
Oh, I got a Spanish blue tooth, but it's tiny.
Oh yeah, those are good down to like 20 pounds.
Yeah, it's pretty cute. $1.50.
Swamp dog.
Swamp dog. Ooh.
I think I'm out.
This is a worthless fish.
Yeah, swamp dogs are.
I don't know why I'm even running this back. I should have just thrown
29
it.
pounds.
57 cents. Not too, I guess not the worst.
Try a different bait. I think I fished a lot of the fish over here.
Yeah, you guys probably. I'll be taking all the good stuff.
Yeah, fishing buddy. They've kind of talked about how You know, this boat that I'm standing on right now is was originally supposed to be a way to get through different areas of the game, or was supposed to be a much larger part of the game. So I assume
First that we made.
yeah, one of the ways to expand in the game would be to open up new areas and whatnot. But at the moment, it seems like they're just kind of adding new areas onto this specific swamp location. It will be interesting to see where you guys decide to expand elsewhere, I guess.
Yeah, we have some fun ideas, but I like.
You kids go.
Oh, I actually got the trike.
Nice. What's the?
We definitely like the idea of opening it up and sort of making it a little more like portally, someplace that would be variable, essentially, maybe.
What is it? Junk trap. Oh, junk trap. Where'd you kids go? I'm all alone.
Did we show him the inside of the tree?
Inside of the
Let's go
tree?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
let's
You
go
wanna
there.
over
It's
there?
at the end of which bridge?
Who's seen my cooler? It's kind of brownish.
Have you seen my cooler?
Now, if the journal says junk trap, will any mousetrap lure work, or does it have to be?
So if you take the mousetrap lure and your trike and enchant it, the junk trap will get you junk wherever you fish it.
Oh,
Well, if
interesting.
there's junk there. If there's junk there, it pulls junk out first.
Yeah. Kind of. It's an auto junk get, I guess.
That is.
We have more plans for junk, essentially. Like, we want enchantment to be a bigger thing in the game. So it's like, right now we're kind of junk bound from fishing.
Okay.
But we have a junk dealer coming very soon, where you can sell and scrap. You can dust your items that you don't want for money. So you can, like, if you
Gotcha.
find tackle out there that you don't want, that you want to turn back into more money, you can do it at the junk dealer.
Okay.
You guys have no idea what to do with my cooler.
That's one of the earlier features we're gonna do in early access.
All right, let's
Nice.
go. Want to go head back to the tree?
Yeah.
We were mostly there. We just.
Yeah. Where are you at, Bo?
Oh, I'm right on the main dock here. I was reading the chat. Seems someone's asking how long you've been developing in general. It seems like 20 plus years or something like that. What would you say?
Oh, yeah, probably around there.
My first job in games was in 2007.
Oh my.
Is that true of me too? Yeah, probably right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2009, I guess.
Blake and I have been working together for a very long time. Kind of hopscotched around from company to company with each other, and then
Here he
Blake
is.
Yeah, I was-
working with Mark. When would that be?
That was 2022.
Who died? I just watched everybody get slaughtered.
I died.
Any games of note, or like, are they kind of all indie games, or what would you say?
We worked on a Lego MMO early
Okay.
on in our careers, like Lego Universe. It's one of those games that like tried to be WoW and
Universe.
didn't make it,
Oh, okay.
and then Minecraft came out. And kind of,
Yeah, that's right. I do remember that.
and then
Tried to run past it.
I guess for the longest bit, for a while, we worked at a company that does mainly like video game versions of card and board games. So worked on the Pokemon card game and lots of
nice.
other IP card games.
Yeah, and we did board games too. Plank and Dune and a couple big ones.
Elder Scrolls Legends. I worked on that game for
Oh, okay.
too long.
I never
Just
played
like
that one.
the Elder Scrolls
Wait, that's right.
card game, essentially.
Yeah, sure.
After Hearthstone got big and everybody wanted to make a card game, Okay. You coming up the?
I think we lost him.
We We lost
I'm
him.
I'm going to the voodoo person. I want to get my junk trap.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I got my own personal mission right now. Sorry.
That's right.
Side quests.
Side quest. That's exactly right.
There's no main quest, so all side quests are created equal.
Yeah, the junk trap's a good one to have like in your back pocket too, so
You need
'cause
a.
you can enchant more stuff.
It also doesn't expire like the other ones. So
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah, you keep it until you break that one.
that. Nice.
Nice.
did you get it?
Got it.
Right. Still have no idea what I did with my cooler.
I know I was
I
looking.
did see it cooler,
But
but I didn't know if it was one of yours.
Darn it. I got so excited
Purple.
for a
Mine's
second.
purple. I think it's mine.
Mine's brown.
There's a red one right
there.
here.
Here's a brown one down in the.
Yeah, I
down
saw
in
that. I thought it was mine, but
Is that one mine? No, it's Mark's.
where is it?
Mark your,
Oh my
mark
god,
your
where is
coolers
it?
in the voodoo hole.
Okay.
I'm so ashamed I lost my cooler. There are many coolers like it, but that one was mine.
Someone's asking you to summarize this game in a sentence. Is that something we can read off Steam, or is that you got something just ready to go in your head?
Spooky puppet fishing.
Spooky puppet fishing with friends.
With friends.
Asterisks. If you've got them.
You can meet them in here too.
That's true. You could make friends in the
It's
game.
actually a really fun way to meet friends.
We do have public lobbies, so you can make
yeah.
a friend in Voodoo Fishing.
I highly encourage public lobbies because it's actually pretty fun to jump in, and like, there's been a couple times I've come and just met the surliest, most angry people, just screaming at fish, and then you get chatting with them, and they're just like a bunch of fun. So it's
All right.
That's
the
awesome.
Tree is, the tree is over here, though.
Oh, we supposed to go back?
no. You're right, Blake. What arm am I going? Glad you know what you're doing.
I forgot
That's
what
fine.
we were doing.
We're just
So I started going this way, and I didn't know where to. It just like seemed endless, and I didn't know where to go.
this whole thing's kind of endless.
Yeah.
You
Just
gonna
go
put in
circle.
platforms that are shaky and give out if you stay on them for too long?
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, it's a great.
Some
idea.
Mario stuff there.
Yeah. We definitely need to. Like we said, like we didn't super get. I mean, it seems like it now that afterwards, but we didn't really intend for this to be super platformy until, you know.
Till I went a little crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
you know, actually, I don't know. Like, I can't really take credit for it. I mean, I kind of just got going, and then other people started finding these like really funny ways to get from point A to point B, like hopping up trees and doing crazy things I didn't even know you could do. And people just started having fun with it, so we sort of embraced it.
I have a basic rod and an elite rod right now.
Like that.
That's all I have.
Oh,
The whole spectrum right there.
the whole stream.
You're either launching it to Mars or 3 feet.
Yeah, right.
I'll put this out here just in case. You know?
Luego. All right, I'm putting all my fish right here because I didn't bring my cooler.
What'd you catch? Did you catch that on? Chicken? Turkey leg?
Catch what? Hasta luego?
Turkey leg?
You don't need a.
Finger trap.
Yeah, the Ociluegos bite a lot actually. They're one of the more
Oh,
common
are you
rare
serious?
fish. Spooky anchor.
What happened, Bo?
Oh, I just broke off. I didn't even mean like it just happened. Didn't even get that moment where I'm like, oh no, I'm about to break. It just broke.
It just was a real big fish.
Well, bottom right too.
Yeah,
yeah.
there are bigger fish here.
Oh man, this Ociluega is
Oh man.
huge.
Oh man.
Smooth brain pelco.
Yikes.
Yo,
Here we go. Oh,
I think this is the biggest Ociluega I've ever caught.
This one was mad. So, oh come on, look at this thing fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
I might have hooked one too.
ooh, a freckled grindy.
Yeah, I haven't fished back here in a long time.
Oh no, what's it stuck on? No, come on, no.
Oh no, I snapped it. Oh, what was that? It
You'll
didn't
never
fight
know.
like an Ociluiga. Like Ociluigas are normally kind of easy to bring in. That was not.
Oh, this thing is. I'm pretty sure mine's an Ociluiga, but it is gone.
Ooh. Carp. Actually, these carp that you have in the game kind of resemble a barbel more.
Yeah, that's true.
Last time I was in
Are you
England,
saying that
I
my
went
puppet
barbel
fish are not
fishing.
100% accurate?
Something about them. No. I tried barbel fishing, but I didn't catch any.
What idiot designed these fish?
What's your next fishing trip, Bo?
2 days from now, we're going to New Zealand. I think I'll go trout fishing.
Oh,
one
no
day.
kidding.
Yeah.
How cool.
That sounds. I want to do that rather than fix bugs.
There you go.
You chose this life, Blake.
Yeah.
This fish is not interested in coming along here.
Okay, you know what it was? It was Grandpa Big Mouth. The Ociluigas.
Oh,
and
those
Grandpa
are-
Big Mouth kind of look.
That's a
the same.
legendary, right?
Yeah, it's legendary. That's why I fought so hard.
The Bubba head.
Oh,
We got it.
Oh yeah, I think I might have got the same thing because this thing's not even.
No good bottom reels to fish.
I caught it on a spooky anchor. Is what I got him on.
Ooh.
Here, I actually don't have my cooler here.
Oh no!
See
Oh
if we
no! Come on.
There we go.
This might be the rest of my game. I might just
Grandpa Big
you have
Mouth,
room?
48
Oh, you don't-
pounds. I
you
kept
have-
one spot open, yeah. Now I just have to make it back.
Be,
Oh
good luck.
yeah. Oh man, this is probably a really hard spot to get back from.
Yeah, this is.
Can we get up the tree? I don't think we can.
You can get up the tree, yeah. Yeah, right there. Go. No, come back.
Right over here.
I guess you could do that, but no. If you go past me and kind of up the center there, or you can go all the way back through the skeletons.
Yeah, I feel like going through the skeletons is the hard way, but
I feel like I gotta raid these crates and try and get a better reel.
Is there's a different way to go?
I think the way you're going is the best way, though.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
There's almost
make the
always at
delivery.
least 2 ways to get everywhere. I cannot
Man,
believe.
19 cents. Hauled that
All that work.
trunk
19
all the
cents.
way over here for 19 cents.
The most realistic fishing game ever.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just missed it.
Let's get rid of this mosquito.
Come on.
Too far.
How are you still fighting?
I think I hit your fish.
Who made this
There
stupid
we
game?
go. What losers made this game really
What
good?
losers?
Oh, I
Made
found a
the
purple
game this
cooler.
way.
Who's in charge of balance?
You find a cooler? You find my cooler?
Yeah, purple one.
Where's it at?
Where is it?
It is.
Go find the brown one.
It's on the opposite side of the pond from the main dock. Where
Nope.
the
I don't
little
like
cabin
that.
is.
Nope, nope.
Oh.
Wait, you getting chased by a ghost?
I put the cooler down though. We're all good. Just gotta make a recovery mission now.
Another enchanted decoy. Womp womp.
I saw him and
Great.
I was like,
What's
nope.
wrong with getting those?
I need a bottom reel.
So buy a bottom reel. Get good.
I guess I can. Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you guys put out t-shirts at any point, it's gotta say put the cooler down.
that's a funny idea.
I like that. All right, Ghost is going back into this hut. You got a little bit
Oh,
of
here we go.
time.
Here we go. Come on. Come on. I got you. No.
Oh, I see your cooler. I think
Me?
I see Bo's cooler. No, I don't. Never mind. That's
Come
different.
on. Come on. Yes. 65-pound Grandpa Big Mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
That's gonna be worth. That might be $100 right there. That's a lie. That's probably like
probably
20.
$20. Yeah.
All right. It's worth
I've
the
heard
try.
that enough. I just always It's always
It's always a letdown.
a scary moment when you have to recover your elite rod.
Oh yeah. At least you can. I've lost my claw rod and my katana rod in the past couple days. They're real big for me.
Bugged right now.
Hey, Grandpa Big Mouth, you gave me almost sold for $10. Almost.
How big was it?
That one was like 38, 40 pounds.
I was gonna say it was. I think it was 40 something. Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, maybe.
That is very disappointing. All right, let's see what this one gets. Where are you, Bo?
I'm at the main dock.
All right, I'm coming with a 63-pounder.
The lobby. 63 pounder. Ooh.
This one better be worth more than $10. Or I'm going to
Solid,
write that was a very
solid
angry letter.
1150.
Is that all you think it is? All right, here we go.
Let's see. 63. Wow, that's a big one. Okay. $12.71.
Oh man. 12.
Let's go.
I
Oh,
was
that's
hoping for
funny.
at least $25. The economy in this game, man.
It's the economy. Take care, Jay Morin. Basin Fruge, how's it going? Have a nice trip, mate. Stay safe. Snoop Dogg, thank you. Appreciate it.
How long you be in
Oh.
New Zealand?
2 weeks.
Right.
Spending 1 week in the southern island, kind of hunting up in the mountains, and then the second week we're gonna go see all the Weta workshop and Hobbiton, and
Yeah.
gotta.
What are you
hunt
hunting for while you're there?
Say what?
What are you hunting for while you're there?
We're going up in the mountains and hunting like chamois and tar, and honestly anything else we see. So if there's a stag up there,
Sweet.
seek a deer or anything like that, we'll just have to see. I'm with 2 other guys, so we're just gonna kind of make a trip of it and see what we see.
Awesome.
Yeah,
One of those,
should be fun.
definitely one of those bucket list places I want to go to.
Oh yeah, you'd certainly think it's beautiful up there. We'll see.
Once Voodoo sells its millionth copy, maybe.
That's right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Holy schmoly. $917 Elite Rod. You have the Elite Rod?
That's what I have right now.
Ooh.
I feel like the best bang for buck rod is the katana though, because that's only like 550, and it's like almost as good.
Oh, really?
It doesn't launch quite as far, but there's not a lot of places in the game that you need to be able to launch that far. I still can't find my cooler. I don't know what to do with it.
The Elite Bottom Reel.
Yeah, we're real fancy with the high tiered naming. I think that's one of the only things that have never changed in the game. It was always Elite Rod. Because it's like when you're tuning stuff, you need like what's the min and what's the max, right? And then you can fill it in between. It's easier. So you know.
What would we
basic rod.
rename the Elite Rod?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's perfect.
Just leave it as is? Just there
Yeah.
forever?
Well, you just want Elite Rod, right? You just want the best of the best.
Yeah.
I did notice as I was editing the video last time, if I wanted to be a complete, pardon my language here, but a complete jackass, the dragon spinner is actually a casting reel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that was my one note I remembered in my head. That's all I got.
Changed.
It's all good. It's all good. Everything else is perfect. Don't change a thing.
That's fair. Yeah, it's like we wanna we're like trying to be as like real world, I guess, like adjacent as we can be, while still keeping it a little bit arcadey or simple.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly difficult line to walk.
Like where do you draw the line?
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want it to be like a game for anglers, but not a game that you have to be an angler for.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Because I mean, you know, if you're what's a good way to put it? Like, not all your friends are going to want to fish, right? Or be interested in fishing, but we want something kind of for it's friends first. Maybe that's a good way to put it, right?
Friends first games.
Like, you know, you need a game that you can play with your not outdoorsy friends.
I mean, when we first started playing Schedule 1, I knew nothing about making drugs, so that's a perfect comparison.
Have you learned a lot since then? Or?
Oh, ever since then, yeah. You know, there's always a fraction inside your noggin that's like, could I become a drug lord? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're inner Walter White.
I'm the next Walter White, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother was dressed as Walter White, and I was dressed as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And it felt right. We were the dynamic duo.
Good. The two separate generations drug heroes.
Sorry, my phrase is tight.
Writing down bugs.
Trying to get the game localized to simplified Chinese, so.
Oh, wow.
So we've found a couple people to help us translate certain languages. So
Okay, sure.
we've done some like auto translation on a lot of stuff, which is we probably need to do a better job because not well, for one, like a lot of the humor is just never gonna come through. Like,
Sure.
like
A lot of the humor barely comes through in English, so.
so it's like you're just generally gonna lose a lot of that. But we still want like it dramatically increases our like total market for gamers if we can reach all the way across the world, right? So
Sure.
like we've had a like we had a Russian streamer play a really big Russian streamer play our game like right after we launched at Fishing Fest, and I was like, why do I have all these Russian bug reports and wish lists? And like we didn't have the game localized to Russian, so it's just people are playing.
It was bots to begin with.
Yeah.
A bunch of Russian
I mean, at
bots.
first I thought we were like getting botted or something, but
No, it turns out rednecks around the world just.
yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know your next location in Voodoo Fishing would be Russia.
Yes.
Yeah, we've had a very well. I know there's there's Russian fishing games, and
Sure.
I guess fishing games are just a bigger thing in Russia. So, but we've had a big influx of Polish players the last couple weeks. So that's been,
really?
like, trying to get the game localized to Polish. So it's I mean, we have the tech to do certain languages. We localize to like 8 languages right now. But it's relatively easy to add more.
We don't have a whole lot of text in the game, so.
Yeah, it's mainly just the fish descriptions are the biggest.
That's true. There is a lot of text in that, but those aren't super important or very well thought out in the first place. So.
But yeah, I mean we're trying to build an international community of puppet anglers.
Yes, of course.
Small elite army of puppet anglers.
I have to look up the name of that Russian hat. Maybe that's your next
Yeah, that's a good idea.
next thing you have to add as a
That's a good idea.
clothing
Doing
item.
like what would you call that?
All the nationality
A
hats.
local, yeah. Rep your part of the world.
Equivalent of a trucker cap.
Russian Ushanka, a
Ushanka.
trooper or trapper hat.
Oh, well,
Nice.
That's it.
Consider it done.
the next edition.
that's what they call their version of a trapper hat. I guess it's still a.
Guys, I found my cooler.
I live in northern Montana. I have a lovely trapper hat made out of.
You know what I kind of want is like the Khabib hat, the Dagestani big fuzzy hat.
The Khabib hat?
Yeah, Khabib, the UFC fighter.
I'm trying
Actually,
to
I guess
think.
there's a lot of UFC fighters that wear that hat. It's like I don't know, some traditional Dagestani hat. It's kind of a big, like, it's got like a Russian look to it, I guess, kind of. I'm sure I'm committing some sort of horrible atrocity saying that. But, yeah, it's like...
I feel like a mental block right now. I'm trying to think.
There went our community of Russian.
Yeah,
players.
sorry.
They're all
Yeah.
gone.
I know you guys
Aha.
aren't all the same. I'm not saying that.
Yes, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
It's like, God, I don't... Yeah, it's got like a...
For the longest time, I thought that was just some weird wig that he was wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 guys that wear it now, actually, I think. Maybe he trained them all. I don't know.
I tell you,
Here we go.
ever since... Oh, that's a big one.
Oh, you're screwed, Bo.
Oh, no.
Maybe not. Maybe not. You...
Come in, me puppy.
Nice.
You got him.
Nice.
It's number 6.
A solid 8 cents you just got there.
Yeah, right. Ever since we watched, oh shoot, Physical 100 Asia or whatever, we were so impressed with the Mongolian team that we've we had no desire to go to Mongolia beforehand, but after watching that, we were like, we gotta go to Mongolia. So now,
So yeah, have you seen the wrestling? I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of
yeah. That was like their main guy. I can't remember what it's called.
that whatever. I don't know what that wrestling.
What is it called?
I want to go to some
Bok.
Mongolian, whatever their big sports meeting thing they do out in the steppe there,
Uh-huh.
and go enter into their Mongolian wrestling.
Hey, exactly.
That'd
Well,
be so fun.
I was even telling my wife, I was like, that's such a cool, what is it? Like your hands and feet can touch the ground. And like, other than that, like,
it's like there's another form of wrestling called Glima that it's fairly similar to. It's got,
yeah.
kind of a judo sumo mix, I guess, but it's fun to watch. It's a cool sport.
That's just like oh shoot, what is the Indian leg wrestling, or what was it called? I was like the kids you played, the games you played as a kid. Like I was like that
right.
form of wrestling would be so easy to do around the house with some kids. Like if anything touches the ground except for your hands or your feet, you're out.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
thought that
I'm sure
was
that's how
awesome.
it started. Was just kids getting older and older and stakes getting higher and higher.
uh-huh. That's cool.
Where'd you guys go? I'm so lonely all the time here.
I've got to call it pretty soon. I have
Getting sleepy? Kids getting sleepy?
I have to go put my kids to bed. So
Well, that's good timing because we it's 9:32, so we better end this thing. We can all get together here on the main dock, I suppose, but
Yeah, I'll be over there.
just
gather together on the lobby dock.
Catch one more here. What can I get?
I got this fire belly on the line, but I'm coming over.
The most valuable fish in the game, I hear.
peacock my fish, my elite rod here. In its glory.
Oh my god, look at this smallest little keel thumper I've ever seen.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look how cute that is.
You can barely see it. Jeez,
It's so tiny. I didn't even know we made him that big, that little.
Yeah, it's a little guy.
Oh, I'm
oh shoot, no, yeah, I haven't seen them that fish.
Oh
Shoot.
yeah, look at that.
Aww.
That's a keeper.
My prize keel thumper. Need a fish bowl.
Oh, so you can put the small fish in a little fish
Little
bowl.
fish bowl.
Oh, there you go.
Around.
You should. That should become a thing. Like even with the big ones, like the gar and stuff. Like you should have tiny versions that like people look forward to catching to put them in the fish bowl.
You just stuff it in the tiny fish bowl, and it's like
Yeah.
halfway hanging out.
And then they're actually excited. They're like, "Oh my god, I actually caught the 14-ounce garmar or whatever. And put it in the fish bowl." That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, how weird would it be if the fish talked to you?
On a scale
That'd
of 1
be-
to 10. How weird.
What is that
When
game?
the gun talks to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was thinking of what is that one fishing game? Something about paying a debt or something like that. Shoot, what is that game?
No.
It has a fish that talks to you in that game.
No.
I'm trying to think now.
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of cool. It'd be really trippy.
It would be. Well, guys, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us on. It's always nice to hang.
Absolutely. It's always fun to hang out with you guys. I enjoyed it the first time, and I was like, I'm genuinely looking forward to our live streams. So this was fun. And
Yeah, we're gonna have to make this a regular thing, I think.
yeah, that would be great. Part of that is just that. We gotta subscribe. Part of that is just that I seem to make out with a ton of more money than I had before after our lives together.
You're just farming us.
Yeah, basically.
That's right.
No,
I'm not,
it's great.
I'm not too proud.
Well,
Appreciate it,
I
Gabe.
appreciate it.
Yep.
Have fun.
Loan
with
Shark, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Hit us up
Have
when
a
you
great
get
time in
back.
New Zealand.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pictures.
Send some pictures out.
I'm sure we'll watch. I assume there will be video of that.
Oh yeah, that's what I told my wife. I was like, if you can handle the camera bag, like I will try to fit like all of our stuff in my pack. And so it obviously ended up. Her bag is like 36 pounds, and my bag is like 50 pounds, and it's just like, it's exactly what it needs to be, unfortunately. But I'm still not looking forward to carrying it all that way. But anyway, I appreciate it, guys. This has been great. Any last words or anything, or are you set?
No, just wishlist Voodoo Fishing on Steam.
Yeah,
I think
please buy our
that's
game.
only
Keep us
call to
employed.
action. So,
That's exactly right. Wishlist Voodoo Fishing on Steam. Early access March 31st.
March 31st.
Full access October something.
Yeah.
Right?
TBD October 2. It will be in October 2020.
TBD. Oh, here's a question for me. You guys gonna do any seasonal events?
We would love to. Yeah.
I'm a sucker for holiday stuff, so I would love it.
Are you?
Mm,
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
definitely gonna be some Halloween stuff.
Oh yeah,
There's
definitely.
actually already some Halloween stuff in the game. We just I just didn't make it fast enough for last Halloween.
Need something.
All right. See y'all.
Yep. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here, and catch you next time.
Yeah, good
right,
fishing
bye-bye.
with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Likewise.
See ya.